Hey, welcome back to another yoga class. My name is Ralph. I'll be teaching you today. This class is going to be a power class. It won't be too long, so put this on whenever you need some more movement. If you've been feeling stuck within your body and you just need some more energy, some more aliveness, this is going to be the class for you. When you're ready, get your mat, find something comfortable to wear, and let's get right to it. All right, so we'll start in child's pose. So bring both knees, thighs together, and coming all the way down, sink your hips toward the heels and walk your hands toward the top of the mat. Bring your forehead down onto the mat as well. 5 breaths here. In through the nose and exhale out of your mouth. It's 2. 3, start to ground down in the space through the mat, getting acclimated to the room that you're in, or maybe you're outside. Starting to take note of some of the noises you hear. This is the 4th breath. Exhale. And as we move through class today, try to breathe in and out through the nose. Paying attention to where the breath is at. Maybe it's in the upper throat, mid throat, low. Maybe it's in the chest, or maybe you can feel it down into the abdomen. Just pay attention to it. And last breath here. Exhale. And coming up to all fours. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking any movements you feel necessary. Start to bring your awareness to the body, onto your mat, into the space. Inhale up to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, walk toward the top of the mat for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Extend the mountain pose all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, hands come to heart center in prayer position. Take 2 breaths, set an intention, and let's get ready for the class today. Go to release the hands. Tadasana, palms facing forward. Inhale, extend both arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step both feet back to high plank. Exhale, come down to the knees, chest, chin. Good, release the toes, release the knees. Inhale to a baby cobra. Exhale, back up to all fours, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Good, inhale. Bend the knees, step to the top of the mat for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Extend the mountain pose. And exhale to Tadasana. We'll go again here. All the way up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, both feet back to high plank. And exhale, knees come down. Chest, chin. Release the toes, release the legs. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Putting your gaze between the feet. Good, halfway lift. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, exhale, fold. Extended mountain pose all the way up, breathing in. And let's start to just flow through all the way down to Uttanasana. Exhale. Halfway lift, breathing in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down to low plank. You can come down to the knees if you would like. Upward facing dog, or you can go back to baby cobra. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Good. Inhale up to the toes, bend the knees, halfway lift, step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. All the way back up, extended mountain pose, inhale. And exhale, Uttanasana. Breathe in, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high plank. Down a low plank, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Pressing down through the hands, reaching the heels toward the mat. Focus your gaze. Last breath. Go through one more sun A. Inhale, halfway lift, step or jump to the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Extend a mountain pose, breathing in. And Uttanasana, exhale. Halfway. Exhale. Inhale, step or jump back to high plank. Exhale, down. Upward facing dog, breathing in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Three-legged dog right side. So inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right foot between the hands for a low lunge. Keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up to the sky. Inhale. Find your breath, point your eyes toward that top hand. Good. Frame the foot. Inhale. And exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Go to the opposite side. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left side, inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, bring that left foot between the hands. Find that low lunge. Maybe you're on your fingertips. Right hand stays down. Inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky. Point your gaze toward that left thumb. Good. Left hand comes down. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot back to downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Keep breathing. You got this. Inhale, lift on up to the toes, bend the knees. Halfway lift, step or jump to the top. Exhale, fold. Let's come up to chair pose. Inhale, drop the hips, reach the arms up, bend the knees. You can keep your hands a tad bit forward, hands in the arms. If you have any neck tension or upper back, shoulder mobility issues, or you can bring the hands together, pointing your gaze toward that top thumb. Sink a tad bit further into the hips. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathing in. Exhale. Step back, high plank. Inhale. All the way down, low plank, Chaturanga, upward facing dog, breathing in. And exhale, downward facing dog. Warrior one right side. Lift your right leg up to three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Drop the left foot. Inhale. Both arms reach up. Pressing down on that back, outer part of your left foot sinking into your right foot knee. Your arms can stay apart, or you can bring the hands together, pointing your gaze up toward the thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, frame the foot. Right foot comes back to high plank, low plank. Exhale, upward facing dog, breathing in. Downward facing dog. Exhale, big breath in. Let it out through the nose. Warrior one, left side. So same thing, lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, left foot comes to the top. Spin that back foot down. Reach the arms up to the sky. Find your breath, find your gaze. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Good, inhale. And exhale, both hands come down and frame the foot. Left foot comes back, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, breathing in. Downward facing dog, breath out. 2 breaths. Good, coming down to the knees for a wide-legged child's pose. Toes come together. Both arms reach forward. Coming down to the forehead. Good, and coming on up. Come into a seated position. Extend both legs down the mat. Paschimottanasana for a seated forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. You can grab the toes, the outer edges of the feet, or whatever is more accessible to you here. Find the breath. And release. Coming all the way down to the back. Slowly lowering the vertebrae one at a time. And coming all the way down. Bringing both knees into the chest. Squeeze. And releasing knees just a tad bit. And come to a supine twist with both knees dropping over to the right side. Your right hand can come on top of the left thighs, left arm reaching away from you, pointing your gaze over toward the left, maybe closing down the eyes. Go ahead and bring the knees back up to center using the abdominal abs. Inhale. And exhale, drop over to the opposite side. Bringing both knees back up to center. Squeeze. And come to Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of the feet together. Knees drop down toward the mat. also known as butterfly, supine butterfly. Palms facing up by your sides, closing down the eyes. Deep breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Again, inhale. Let it out. Last one here. Really expand the belly, all sides. So deep breath in. And exhale. Using your hands to bring the knees together. One last time, squeeze the knees to the chest. And start to extend both legs down the mat for Savasana. Palms facing up by your side. Start to relax your breathing, relax your spine. Relax the middle of your forehead, your jaw. Unclench the teeth. Inhale for a count of 4, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale for a count of 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Inhale for a count of 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Allow the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Feel free to stay in Savasana for as long as you need to. Thank you for practicing with me today. I'll see you on the next class. Namaste.